Hi, how are ya? Well, I've done it again. I've done another 5 Relic Runs, and I think I'm just gonna keep it that way because it is much easier to work with it, actually. Last time, the Relic Runs were just straight up torture. Well, except for Bye-Bye Blimps and Terminal Tales. And this one is actually way easier? I thought that they were supposed to be challenging, but no. The next five weren't just difficult to begin with. Well, except for one thing. But yeah, I am not gonna delay this any longer. Let's just take a recap of what has happened today.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
We've got another futuristic platform, and this one is easier than Future Frenzy. This is Gone Tomorrow. The most difficult part about it is the first part, because you have to make it through without being hit once and keeping Aku with you at all times. Because once you get to the second part, it's all just you and the whim of the stage. Because once you get the third Aku crate, you get invisibility for pretty much the entirety of the second part. And right at the end, there is a crate for Aku, which means you're gonna get the extra invincibility as well, all the way to the end. It's that simple. Next up, Orange Asphalt. It's basically the same thing as Hog Ride and World Crash. Except this one wasn't even challenging to begin with. Legit, that was my first attempt. I'm not even kidding, I'm going to show you the video file that is completely full. That was my first attempt. All you have to do is drive as fast as humanly possible, as usual, and avoid the obstacles as much as you can. You can only make small mistakes, but if you make too many, you can say goodbye to the goal. I barely even made it that time. Remember when I said that most of these ones that I had are easy enough to get gold? This one isn't. This is Flaming Passion. Here is my advice of how to beat this level. You have to go through it as fast as you can. You have better luck avoiding the fire that's been thrown by the arsonists. rather than avoiding the slashers coming at you, or, in obvious cases, falling. And you need to get there without being hit, and just like in Gone Tomorrow, you have to keep Aku Aku with you for the entire level. I hated this so much. It took me 15 minutes to get that gold. But I did it anyway, and thank goodness I am not coming back to that level ever again. Now this is the easiest one we're gonna talk about today. Mad Bombers. It works almost the same as the Bye Bye Blimps, but instead of shooting down the blimps, you're shooting down the aeroplanes. Basically, all you need to do is shoot down the airplanes before the goons will shoot you down. If you can figure out the pattern of which aeroplane that you're going to attack with, if you're going to copy this one, you will be able to get the platinum. And the last level is called Lite. This one I don't find that difficult to begin with. It only took me 2 attempts to get the gold at least. And the reason for that is you can get the platinum if you can figure out the pattern of the enemies and the closing doors. But it's not completely necessary, because sooner or later you'll be able to find 3 Aku Aku crates stacked on top of each other, giving you the invisibility for the majority of the level. Just keep running and don't stop, ever. So I think it's best to say that this level is not particularly difficult to speedrun. At least that's what I would think. And so, there you have it. Another 5 relics added to my collection. We're jumping up straight from 20 to 25 relics, which is a massive plus for the progression. Next time, we're going back to the old way, because we are checking out the extra levels that has been hidden, but thanks for all the relics we got, we have a full access to it. But right now, that's about it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you again very soon. Jack the Ripper, over and out.